Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel The World Coin. On this channel, we explore rare and valuable coins from around the world. Old dollar coins, error coins, and hidden treasures that can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. If you love coin collecting, or want to know the real value of coins you already own, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell, so you never miss an update. Let's get started with today's rare coin. I have 3 videos of $50. So let's get started. The 1999 Kennedy half-dollar coin is one of the most interesting modern United States coins that collectors around the world love to search for, especially when it comes with the famous S Mint mark. This coin was struck by the San Francisco Mint, and the S Mint mark is usually found on proof coins, which means these coins were specially made for collectors with sharp details, mirror-like surfaces, and very high-quality strikes compared to regular circulation coins. The Kennedy half-dollar series was first introduced in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination, and since then it has become one of the most iconic coins in American coin history. The 1999 Kennedy half-dollar features the classic obverse design created by Gilroy Roberts, showing a left-facing portrait of John F. Kennedy with the word Liberty around the edge and the motto "In God We Trust" near the bottom. On the reverse side, designed by Frank Gasparro, there is the presidential seal of the United States, with a powerful eagle holding an olive branch and arrows, symbolizing peace and strength, along with the words United States of America and half-dollar. The 1999 S Mint mark Kennedy half-dollar is especially unique because it was produced as part of proof sets, meaning these coins were never intended for everyday spending but were made for collectors and investors. In very fine condition, the details of Kennedy's hair, facial features, and the eagle's feathers are clearly visible, and there is minimal wear on the high points of the coin. Many collectors search for coins like this because proof and S Mint mark coins can sometimes become rare, especially if they are kept in original packaging or graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC. Over time, certain proof coins gain significant market value, especially if they have low mintage numbers, special errors, or perfect grading like PR69 or PR70. In coin history, modern proof Kennedy half-dollars have become popular because they represent both history and beauty, combining political history with numismatic art. Some rare varieties or error coins from 1999, such as double die errors, off-center strikes, or special cameo contrast proofs, can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auctions, especially when graded in top condition. The market value of a regular 1999 S-proof Kennedy half-dollar in very fine condition is usually modest, but when it is certified, has strong cameo contrast, or unique mint errors, collectors are willing to pay very high prices. Coin collectors always say that condition is everything, and a well-preserved coin can be worth many times more than a worn coin. Today, the Kennedy half-dollar series is still collected worldwide, and the 1999 S Mint mark coin remains a favorite among proof collectors. Many people search through old proof sets, coin albums, and inherited collections to find these coins, hoping they might have a rare variety worth big money. If you own a 1999 Kennedy half-dollar with S Mint mark, it is important to protect it from scratches, fingerprints, and environmental damage, and consider professional grading if you believe it could be rare. This coin is not just money, but a piece of American history, representing the legacy of President Kennedy and the artistry of the United States Mint. For coin lovers, finding a beautiful 1999 S Mint mark Kennedy half-dollar in very fine or proof condition is like discovering a small treasure, and in the future, its value could continue to rise as collectors become more interested in modern proof coins and historical American currency. Next video. The 1990 Kennedy half-dollar coin from the United States of America is a fascinating modern-era collectible coin that continues to attract coin collectors, investors, and history lovers across the world, especially when it comes with the D Mint mark from the Denver Mint, which represents one of the major U.S. Mint facilities responsible for producing millions of circulating coins every year, and this particular coin belongs to the long and famous Kennedy half-dollar series that was first introduced in 1964 to honor the memory and legacy of President John F. Kennedy after his assassination, making this series one of the most emotional and historically significant coin programs in American numismatic history. and the 1990 Kennedy half-dollar features the iconic obverse portrait of John F. Kennedy designed by Gilroy Roberts, showing Kennedy's strong and confident profile facing left with the word Liberty around the rim and the national motto "In God We Trust" clearly visible near the bottom, while the reverse side features the majestic presidential seal designed by Frank Gasparro, showing a powerful bald eagle with outstretched wings holding arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing both military strength and peace, with the words United States of America and half-dollar surrounding the design, and the D Mint mark is located on the obverse side near the date, indicating that the coin was struck at the Denver Mint, which produced a large quantity of these coins in 1990, but collectors are always interested in finding examples in very fine condition or better, because condition plays a massive role in determining the value of any coin, and a very fine condition 1990 D Kennedy half-dollar will show light wear on high points such as Kennedy's hair and cheek, but most of the original details remain sharp and clear, making it very desirable for collectors who want affordable yet high-quality coins for their collections, and the 1990 Kennedy half-dollar is composed of a copper-nickel clad composition with an outer layer of copper-nickel bonded to a pure copper core, giving it a silvery appearance while being durable for circulation, and although millions of these coins were minted, certain rare varieties, mint errors, and high-grade examples can become extremely valuable, especially when professionally graded by major grading services like PCGS or NGC, where coins graded in mint state or with rare errors such as double dies, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, or die cracks can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars at auctions and private sales, and collectors often search through rolls, old collections, and inherited coin sets hoping to find a rare 1990 D Kennedy half-dollar that could be worth a significant amount of money, and in coin history, Kennedy half-dollars have always been popular because they represent both modern American history and classic coin artistry, and many people kept them as souvenirs rather than spending them, which adds to their collectible appeal, and today the market value of a normal circulated 1990 D Kennedy half-dollar is usually modest, but in very fine condition, uncirculated condition, or with rare mint errors and top grading, the price can increase dramatically into the hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on rarity, demand, and condition, and coin experts always recommend storing valuable coins in protective holders, avoiding touching the surface with bare hands, and considering professional grading if you believe your coin could be special, because a certified coin can sell for much higher prices in the global coin market, and for coin collectors, the 1990 Kennedy half-dollar with D Mint mark is not just a piece of currency, but a symbol of American history, leadership, and numismatic heritage, and owning such a coin in very fine condition is like owning a small piece of history that could become more valuable as time goes on and as interest in Kennedy half-dollars continues to grow among collectors around the world. Next video. The 1973 Kennedy half-dollar coin from the United States of America is an important and fascinating coin in modern U.S. numismatic history, especially when it carries the D Mint mark from the Denver Mint, which indicates that the coin was struck at one of the largest and most productive U.S. mint facilities in the country, and this coin belongs to the famous Kennedy half-dollar series that was first introduced in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy after his tragic assassination, making the series deeply emotional and historically significant for Americans and collectors worldwide, and the 1973 issue represents the post-silver era of the Kennedy half-dollar because after 1970 the composition changed to copper-nickel clad instead of silver, which makes the 1973 D coin a key example of the modern circulating half-dollars that were produced in large quantities for everyday use, and on the obverse side of the coin you can see the powerful left-facing portrait of President John F. Kennedy designed by Gilroy Roberts, with the word Liberty around the rim and the national motto "In God We Trust" clearly visible below the portrait, and the date 1973 is displayed at the bottom with the D Mint mark located near the date, confirming its Denver Mint origin, while the reverse side of the coin features the stunning presidential seal designed by Frank Gasparro, showing a majestic bald eagle with outstretched wings holding an olive branch and arrows, symbolizing peace and strength, with the words United States of America and half-dollar surrounding the eagle and stars forming a circle above, and in very fine condition this coin shows moderate wear on the high points such as Kennedy's hair, cheek, and the eagle's feathers, but all major design details remain clear and sharp, making it very desirable for collectors who prefer circulated yet attractive examples, and although millions of 1973 D Kennedy half-dollars were minted, Collectors are always searching for special varieties and mint errors such as double die obverse or reverse, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, die cracks, and misaligned dies, because these rare error coins can become extremely valuable and can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on rarity, condition, and demand. And professionally graded coins by PCGS or NGC in high mint state grades like MS67 or MS68 can command premium prices in the global coin market, sometimes reaching impressive auction results. And the Kennedy half-dollar series has a strong collector base because it represents American political history, classic coin art, and nostalgia, and many people saved these coins instead of spending them, which creates interesting market dynamics for collectors today. And the current market value of a normal circulated 1973 D Kennedy half-dollar is usually modest, but in very fine condition, uncirculated condition, or with rare errors and high professional grades, the value can rise dramatically into the hundreds or even thousands of dollars for top specimens, making this coin exciting for collectors, investors, and treasure hunters who search through old coin rolls, collections, and inherited estates hoping to discover a rare valuable piece. And experts always recommend storing valuable coins in protective holders, avoiding touching the surfaces with bare fingers, and getting the coin professionally graded if you suspect it might be rare, because certification can greatly increase its value and authenticity in the market. And owning a 1973 Kennedy half-dollar with D mint mark in very fine condition is like owning a piece of American history that connects modern coinage with the legacy of President Kennedy. And as interest in Kennedy half-dollars continues to grow worldwide, these coins remain popular among collectors and could become even more desirable in the future as fewer high-quality examples survive, making the 1973 D Kennedy half-dollar not just a simple coin, but a historical artifact and potential collectible treasure in the world of numismatics. So if you enjoyed this rare coin history video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more videos about valuable coins from around the world.